Okay, so I'm just out for a walk after work, and I thought it'd be a good opportunity to do a bit of a review video on the Olight Array 2 Pro. Okay, first of all, full disclosure, this light was, or headlamp was sent out from Olight for me to test out and to do a bit of a review on it. But they are not, kind of reviewing this video, and it is for me just to put my thoughts and feedback through to let you guys know what I think of it. So, first of all, the headlamp, it arrived in a nice little compact box. Out of the box, one of the things I love straight away is the USB-C cord. So this unit is uses a USB-C cord to charge, which is great. I have had ones previously with different types of chargers, which is just a little bit of a pain on some of your hunting trips or extended trips where you have to worry about multiple cords. So this one here uses USB-C, which is pretty much what I use right throughout all my gear, which is excellent. Okay, out of the box, it is, first of all, very well balanced. What I'll do is actually just throw it on my head now just to see this, so you can see the setup. But it is a very simple unit. It's got the one band around, and it's got the battery pack on the back. Super secure, nice, easy, and yeah, feels really good. It is made out of a one-piece aluminium kind of body, and it does have the single button on the top, which you use to turn off and change the intensity and also change the light mode. So I've had this unit for around 2 weeks, and I have completed around 50 k's of trail running. So the trails have been everything from big wide open forestry trails to tight single lane trails with elevation, a lot of hidden obstacles, and so far it has performed amazingly. So loving the unit, sits super well on my head. I haven't had any dramas with any kind of headaches or kind of tension from the band, which I have had on previous headlamps. This one feels really nice on the head, so been really enjoying that. Okay, what I'll do now is cut to a little bit of footage from a 26k race I did recently. So I'll just roll to that to give you a little bit of feedback and ideas directly after that race. Just some quick footage while I remember. I've just run a 26k race and I used the Olight Array Pro 2, and amazing. So nice and light, a nice wide field of view with the light, and no dramas, could see everything, didn't trip over. So yeah, and just sat super snug on my head, no dramas at all. Yeah, loved it. So yeah, that's my first night run with it, and like I say, I can't fault it. There's the finish line in the background. So 26 k's under 2.5 hours, and the Olight was pretty much on for 3/4 of the race in the dark. And yeah, got a little bit of footage, not too much, I was too busy running, but yeah, so far so good. So I was just running the single light on the second strength, and that was more than enough for me to see. So happy days. Okay, so the unit has kind of three main functions. It's got the single light with 3 intensities, a double light with 3 intensities, and the red light with 3 intensities. So plenty of options, and so far it has been great. It does allow up to 1500 lumens on the highest setting. However, on one of the lowest settings, it does say that it will last up to 27 hours. So far, like I said, I've done probably about 50k or probably about 5 or 6 hours of running with it. I haven't recharged it, and it is still going strong. So I'm just going to keep using it to see how long it lasts. And I've been predominantly just using the single light on one or two the 1 or 2 setting, not the maximum setting, which has been perfect for me. So it does have the, I think it's 3350 milliamp battery built into the unit, charged with the USB-C cable, and that just sits at the back of your head, which really helps with that weight distribution of the unit. The other feature it does have is an SOS feature. It also has a red or LEDs at the rear of the unit, which helps kind of identify you for anyone that was coming up behind you. And finally, those LEDs do kind of work their way through when you are charging it, just to see that it is working through the charging process. I will show you how easy and nicely this fits. So here we go, one-handed, see if we can get this done. Up, over, boom, and we're done. So that's it on my head. Like I say, nice and secure. You got your single button up the top, so red light, double click, single light, double click, double light. So, and then you can just hold down to increase the brightness. So yeah, and then just a click and you're off. So yeah, nice, easy, simple setup, but effective. So hey, the waterproof kind of rating of the unit, it has an IPX4. Okay, so this is going to be good for your kind of heavy rain. However, it's not going to be okay to be fully submerged. So that is one thing to be wary. The other thing I will raise is that it does have a built-in sensor at the front of the unit. So what you can do is actually use hand gestures to change the intensity of the light. I personally haven't been using that. However, potentially in the hunting situation, that may be a feature I use. But I have also found in some of the tight trails I have been running, that occasionally a leaf will brush up against it and will change the intensity of the light, which isn't a big drama for me. I'll just quickly change it if I'm not happy with it, or sometimes it actually has given me a bit more light, which I was probably needing. So yeah, so it does have that feature built in. Okay, price it is at the moment on their website, it is 140 Australian dollars, which I personally think is pretty good bang for your buck. It is a pretty much multi-purpose headlamp. It's going to do pretty much everything you need. Well, for me, it's going to do everything I need. So yeah, I think $140 for the unit is a reasonable price to pay. It's well made, it feels good quality. However, it's light enough, it's powerful enough. Yeah, to be honest, I haven't had any real faults with the, well, I haven't had any faults with the unit at all, apart from just, I suppose, that motion sensor occasionally changing the setting, but for me, that was not a biggie. Okay, so the walk's going well, feeling good. Great way to finish the day. Quite nice out here, just cruising along. But yeah, in conclusion, would I recommend the headlamp? Like I said, yes, I would. I haven't really had any issues with it. It feels great on the head. I actually love running with it. Really looking forward to taking it on my next hunting trip, and it's definitely been a bit of an upgrade from my previous headlamp. So yeah, like I say, definitely recommend it. If you are interested or have any questions about it, please reach out and I'm more than happy to answer it where I can. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this quick kind of review video. I'm hoping to do a few more of these just to keep the content flowing. If there is anything you'd like me to review or check out, please let me know. If not, it really helps the channel if you wouldn't mind liking this video, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you on the next video. Catch you later.